Hey guys, a Monster Matt here, and welcome back once again to Monster Sanctuary and the Forgotten World. Forgotten Land? No, Forgotten Land was Kirby. Like, the names are really similar. Anyway, last time we took on the first 4 of the Legendary Tamers, testing out the ancient team we've got rolling with our Tarblob, Krakaturtle, Terradryle, Rathops, Rampede, and Amberling. I still can't pronounce it. One of our commenters recommended that I switch out Gigadrill for Ancient Conjunction, which, in fairness, is what the Terradryle uses on you in your champion fight, and it does pretty well. So we'll give it a try. That was... I want to say, I think the username was Derpy Boy. I'm not 100% certain. Let me have a look. Let me pop my comments open here real quick. And the answer is yes, indeed. So thank you very much, Derpy Boy. Oh, yes, I have a new comment as well. Let's see. Yes, and they also mention that it's possible to synergize the Terradryle with the other worms because they are also worms. Which I noticed before, but I haven't had a chance to do anything with yet. So, without any further ado, Madi Al Marzuk, who saw the potential in all things. Challenge Legendary Taper Keeper? Heck yeah. Spectral Wolf, Spectre, Magma Pillar, Blob, Vero, and Crackle Knight. Ah, okay, so I guess the idea there is that he's got a pretty early game team, but of course shifted. Well, a lot of it's weak to... Well, 2 weak to Earth, 2 weak to Water, 1 weak to Magic, and 1 weak to Air. Should be workable. Yeah. Let's see how we do. Live channel is always good. We like our live channel. Kind of want to just lead off and get hitting, though, you know? Is that wolf? I mean, depending on because I know there's that one unique item that gives the Spectral Familiars a lot of oomph. I don't know. I just don't want to deal with that. So why don't we go ahead and conjunct. Starting off with 3, or in the case of our blob, 4 stacks of age isn't half bad either, I gotta say. Alright, let's go ahead and slap that live channel down. Again. Vitamin Surge. Terradryle's all nice and powered up. So when we go ahead and just eliminate the Spectre to get the Congeal off the field. Brings in the blob. I know that the wolf still has chill, but without the Spectre, he can't congeal us, so it's not as threatening. I'm gonna throw some more stones. Let's go ahead and remove some debuffs. Keep that shield a-rolling. Didn't actually see how many charge we have. Only 10, so we don't have supercharge at the moment. That's okay. Burrow will still hurt. A whole heck of a lot. Well, so far, we're steady as a rock, and then our turtle's keeping us from getting too debuffed. So. Let's throw in some Acid Tempest. Try and inflict a little armor break if we can. I don't think we actually got any on that particular go, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to remove the Vera if I can, because it's got dodge, it's got buffs. That's a pain in my neck. Keep on surging. Oh, there's some armor break that time. And we're at 15, so we can Vitamin Surge with the best of them. Although, I'm not seeing a lot of oomph there. I guess because they have, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll build our charge stack a little higher. We'll get a stack of Predation. There we go. go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I will take as many stacks of charge as you can give me. That is A-okay in my book. Let's go ahead and rebuild the shield as well. Vitamin Surge. Still not doing that much. I'm kind of surprised. That's even factoring in the 35 charges? Really? Huh. I guess we can just erase the blob if we want to, but I was kind of hoping for a big ol' explosion. Oh, hang on. I've decided that these people are going to get exploded. I'm not quite sure how practical a goal this is, but it is the goal nonetheless. Let's go ahead and start stacking some burn on this guy while I'm at it. There we go. Didn't have any burn stacks going, which is part of the trouble, I'm sure. Still not. I mean, the slob is almost poppable. Let's conjunct it. You know, I think I understand now, because it's true that the pterodryle and the turtle don't have access to age normally. But with ancient conjunction, you can artificially give them age, and I hadn't realized that until just this moment. So, definitely a good tip. Like, it's quite literally what it says it does, but my brain was like, yeah, but all the ancients have age anyway. Well, they don't. And my brain just didn't connect that, because it's my brain. So, cool! Alright, they're surging. They're burning. They're broken. Can we please drop the kaboom now? Let's try it. With 80 stacks and what, 60% increased crit chance? I mean, surely, right? I mean, it erased two of them. The Crackle Knight hung on better than I thought he would, I gotta say. Alright. But the ancient team's kicking butt. Ellen Dell, the Troll Keeper, who discovered Ellen Dell's gold and saved the trolls. So, all trolls then? No, not all trolls. Troll, Caraglow, Grummy, Goblin Miner. So is that light shift, dark shift, and then no shift? Interesting. They're all weak to fire, of course. We've got fire. We have more fire with these, with the Wrath Ops and the... But, you know, we have some fire. These guys will be tough, though, because I know a fair number of people that swear by using 2 fungi and a troll, and just the amount of the amount of armor break these guys can come up with is terrifying. So you do not want to mess with these guys for long. Okay, how do I want to approach this? I mean, I guess barrier stack wouldn't be a terrible thing to have to kind of counteract some of that armor break, but still, they have multi-armor break, you know, on all 3 of them, so they can stack us up to like 7 stacks, which is ridiculous, so probably better to just kill them, honestly. If we can, anyway. They're gonna resist anyway, so I might as well just coal toss and, you know, get to it. Thankfully, we resist earth. Doesn't help with the fire, though, or the water, though, because they have earth and water. They don't have any air, though. So this will help with that a little bit, hopefully. I don't think they have anything that's good against the Pterodryle or the turtle. And thankfully we have Curse Breaker on the turtle, so that helps. And Piercing Lightning's not a bad idea either, frankly. Let's go ahead and just take one of these guys off the board. Let's go with the... I can't recall what their Light and Dark Shift abilities are. I know I go with Dark Shift personally, so I guess I'll assume that I think it's good and just take that one. Or it'll stop me. You know, either way, that's fine. As long as one of them is gone, I'm not real particular. Oh, two of them went down. Now it's the Caraglow and the Grummy. That could be a problem, because that's more armor break, and the Caraglow's a good healer too. So, with that in mind, low on mana, it seems. That won't do. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get rid of that Caraglow, it seems. Rock! Well, if you can't beat him, use tremendous quantities of healing and then just outlast them, I guess. Goodbye, Kitty Cat. Okay, nothing personal against the Caraglow, but between it and the Grummy, there's enough restore on this field to keep us here forever, and we can't have that. Not my worm. Don't you do it. Oh, you did it. Oh, I see how it's gonna be. All right. I see. They have chosen. They have chosen the painful path. Let's go for the Grummy. Well, no, because he's weak to. Yeah. Alright, yeah, the miner will block stuff. That's fine, I guess. This team is probably the closest to the kind of team that I would make. You know, it's got a lot of armor break. It's got a lot of debuffs. It's a pretty darn good team. I can't really say otherwise. I wish that I could, but I can't. Okay, that should bring down the troll, but just to make sure. Okay. That removes the bulk of their offense. We should be okay now. Should be. I reiterate, should. An awful lot of shield on that goblin, though. We still have too much armor break for my liking, personally. We'll start taking it off a little bit at a time here, but only if we can get rid of some of this junk. All right, it's time to pick one of them. I can't keep like jumping back and forth. I gotta pick one and just kill it. So to that end, keep debuffing or removing debuffs rather. Go for the fire claws. Without build up and without the ability to sustain the debuffs, we should be fine now. I was fine before. We're gonna win. Is what I'm saying. I was kind of already saying it, but now I'm like really extra certain. He's a tanky little thing, though, isn't he? Oh, there's the Infinity, the power up. Whew, alright. Had to work for that one. Have I actually chosen an ultimate for the bug yet, though? I don't think I have. No, I didn't. Mythic. Glory channel regen to whole party. Slimeageddon. Poison and weakness to the whole party. No, to one thing. Sorry. Channel heal. Plus channel to the whole party. Can already do that. It's a good heal, though. Maybe with Slimeageddon, I guess. You got one. You got one. You don't. Bitumen Deluge. Mega Restore. I do like the Restore option, actually. Slimeageddon as well. I mean, weakness is great, but it's one thing. Tether Wound Deluge is pretty good, but I gotta say, having a Restore effect handy in case we get overwhelmed by debuffs, because Curse Breaker is great and all, but it has its limitations, you know? So kind of like the idea of having a multi-hit water move, actually, because currently I have multi-hit fire. Well, I guess we have Acid Tempest, but it's not that damaging. Boiling Tide isn't necessarily a lot better, but it can burn too, which is nice. Because like well, no, it's fine. We'll leave the shield where it is. As for our point we've gained, give him more magic, I guess. He's kind of filling the you know, sort of the role of a pinch hitter here. As for you, my wormy friend, yeah, crit base is a good idea, because free crit is always nice. And then, as for you, more mana, always more mana. Cool, let me go ahead and update the team while we're sitting here thinking about it. Alright, next. Locke and his wolf knight, pack leader of wolves. So we're talking like all wolves, or nope? Mole, bear, Sutsune, cat, Zerker, Karaglow, Killin, and the wolf. Okay. Weak to water, weak to water, weak to earth, 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 and weak to debuffs. Should be able to swing that. Let's go ahead and conjunct it. Makes us harder to kill, you know, shield, age, it's all good stuff. We're gonna buff. Giga Drill! And then the cat follows up. That makes sense, actually. Alright, keep it tossing. Kind of want to just take the cat off the field entirely, like as fast as possible, but this should work. We'll switch out the healing debuffer for just the healer, which makes sense. Caraglow's got water damage too, I gotta watch out for. Miss some vital hits there, which is going to cost us. I'll heal the cat, which makes sense. Like, having the healer is great and all, but the cat's going to do that, so... Owies. Actually going to have to heal for once. And we're going to have to deal with this junk. Armor break is good. You don't have enough to make your Bitumen Surge all that useful to us at this moment. I can conjunct again, but my health is kind of low. Rather just remove someone from the field. Removing the cat, however, or that cat is going to get us the Kieran. This isn't really a whole lot better, though, is the problem, isn't it? Fine. Using yourself, that makes sense. You tank the drill and get a bunch of stacks, which is nice, and I got no problem with. Okay, that worked out okay, actually. I'm gonna remove this cat. cat has got to go. They both do, but... There we go. So that removes their big gun at the end. I don't remember if Kieran... Like, I don't think Kieran does especially high damage. I don't think they have anyone to, like, capitalize on their combo right now. Because that's the one thing the Kadzerker really shines at, is, like, being the last one to go and just dealing all kinds of damage after the combo's been built up. Without that, we've got a decent amount of tank and support, but they don't have a lot of teeth, so I'm not that concerned at the moment. Yeah, they're not even gonna be able to get through our shield the way this is going, which I mean kind of suits me fine, honestly. So, I don't necessarily have a problem with that. There you go. All right, I'll bring the wolf onto the field, and that worked out beautifully, actually. We are weak to a few things the wolf's got going, but with only, you know, 2 against 3, we have the advantage, so. Works out pretty well for us, I'd say. Armor break. Let's go ahead and remove the bear. And one little bar will finish it off. I gotta say, so far, yeah, like the ancient team really does seem to be just cleaning house. I'm not complaining with that in the slightest. Well, they're a solidly constructed bunch. Do I want crit healing? I kind of want crit healing a little bit, yeah. So we're not really having much problem in the way of mana. I guess we could, in theory, but... Let's go with hybridization for now. We might snag the recuperate, because I guess recuperate would work with transfusion too, wouldn't it? It regenerates 7 mana, you get 14 back per crit, which is not a lot, I suppose, but it's still free healing. John Schmidt. You try to see the best parts of others, even the most fearsome monsters. Ooh, there's some fearsome monsters with him. Crackle Knight, Crackle Knight, Crackle Knight, Wolbear, Konko, and Mega Rock. Triple Crackle, huh? Would not have seen that one coming. Alright, well they do air damage, lots of it. Why don't we give the Rathops and the Rampage a chance, because Rathops has water damage. Why don't we switch these guys in for a change. I'd really like to apply the weakness to all 3 of these guys right off the bat, but I don't know if it's gonna actually do anything. Well, I mean, it's a bleed build, so let's just get to it, I suppose. suspect that the Rathops is weak to, you know, weak to air. It's not helping things any. Thankfully, because of the Rathops Rampede combo, we have, you know, the bleed sacks don't go away, and when a monster dies, it passes the bleed off to somebody else. Ooh, hello. Nice to see you too, Kanko. Alright, so they're making a bit of a comeback here. I gotta be careful not to lose my footing too much. Some burn on there, and that's good. We need to throw on the Vitamin Surge. Whether I have the charters or not, the Surge makes the Conko more touchable, because, you know, it's got crazy dodge. Oh, okay, you can just obliterate my turtle, why don't you? Bit of a modification on our usual team here. We need to get the Conko out of here as soon as possible. It's where most of the damage is at the moment, and it's too hard to hit usually, so. It's conjunct. Block there, Terradrill. Saving the blobs, bacon. Okay, so the burn should take care of the Conko next turn, whether I need to do anything or not. Fire Claws for the big guy. This one much the same position. Goodbye. Didn't have any shields, sorry, so not quite goodbye, my bad. Whew. That was actually a little bit harrowing. We definitely had the possibility of losing that. Nice. Another Switch Stone. So, I mean, the rewards keep on coming in. That's some level 42 badges for leveling up, too, which is nice, actually. Vital Ring 4. Stain Ring 4. Sunstone. Cool. Craft Box. Ornate Pipe. Moon Sword. Ooh, a second Moon Sword. And Osurag. Roadblocks level 5. Abyssal Sword. A second one of those. Nice. Ancestral Medal. You get some nice stuff off this, actually. I gotta say. Granted, the boxes are kind of random, but, like, still nice. Crap boxes is just materials, mostly, but hey. I'm not complaining. It looks like you get one rare per, basically, so. Some very nice stuff. Alright, so that's the bottom floor taken care of. Next time around, we can mosey on up here. We got 4 on this side. 4 on this side. 4 up top on the left, and 5 up top on the right. So, we look forward to that over the next few videos. And once we're done those, I don't know. I mean, I know I have at least one commenter whose name is escaping me, because my memory is that bad. Hang on. The name is Dragon King Gaming, who is hoping that I do a randomizer series. I know a few others have asked that as well, so yeah, I'm considering it. I don't know. Let me know down below if you think that's something that you'd want to see, a randomized version of this game, or what else you guys might be interested in seeing. So do let me know. I know that someone was asking about the map as well, because, you know, originally I had actually got the whole map done, but then they added more stuff in, so I'm at like 90, hang on. I'm at, what am I at? 97.8% map. So, I guess it would be gratifying to go find, oh, actually there's a room there, isn't there? I can see one right now. Hold the phone. Pardon me, fellas. I see on the map that there's a room over here I have not gotten, so I'll go snag that and see what that does for our numbers. It's above me right now. Oh, whoops. Missed my turn. Well, tell you what, you guys, we'll get to it next time. We'll go see what it is, see what that does to our map percentage. I don't think one more room is going to be enough to finish the map anyway, so we'll see what else it leads to, I suppose. Thank you guys again for watching the video. If you got to the end, let me know, again, what you think about where we should go with the series. And just thank you all for, you know, being here, being part of the community, being awesome, a lot of good stuff. So for now, stay monstrous, take care of yourself because you're worth it, and I'm Monster Matt out. Bye-bye!